Hi Libra, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Libra, this is behind the scenes on your person. So once again, we are going behind the scenes for you. Yeah, we are. It's so behind the scenes, we thought we couldn't upload it here. We'd have to put it on, somewhere else. So let's see what we have. You guys might not really understand that. But let's get into the reading here, and which I'm sure you will understand. I hope you're well, Libra. Just, jokes from the beginning here. Let's see what we have. And this is going to be your person's reading. And then, of course, most likely we're going to have an extended reading here. And we're going to use the Housewives deck because, everybody really wants to be a paid housewife, right? What I mean by that is just stay home and take care of your kids. And at the end of the week, your husband comes home, or maybe even your wife. But my point about it is that your partner comes home and, gives you a check. Okay, honey, you've been home all week taking care of these kids and keeping the house clean. Here's your $800 for the week. You're like, oh, cool, I'll stay home forever. But he might say, he or she might say, make sure the house is clean when I get home, right? I sure wouldn't be giving my person their check if they're not really doing their job, right? Everybody wants to be a paid housewife. Don't lie, you guys. Just teasing. So let's see what we have for Libra's person. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. This is a completion. It's typically an ending, right? It could be a job well done sometimes. These nosy neighbors are looking into the kitchen. They go, wow, she cleaned her kitchen so well. This is all they have to do all day, these ladies, because their husbands had good jobs. And, this is what they had to worry about in the 50s. It was the best time. That is when, the people who run things wanted with an ED, people to thrive. So let's get into it. We're not going to talk about that because times have changed. Let's see here. They have the Two of Wands. Your person has the King of Cups. Maybe they are the King of Cups. And here's the Six of Wands. Interesting how it came on top. Really wants to be in this reading, doesn't it? It does. So Libra, let's see what we have. And your person here in their environment is a burden here. It is. And in the near future, they might feel like somebody's really judging them here. We have Judgment here. The lady's worried about her weight. So she's a prime rib. She's a piece of prime rib or a ribeye steak here. And she's looking, she's worried someone's going to judge her. Maybe somebody's worried about their weight. Possible here. And we're going to flip this because these cards they're not really, the only kind of reversal about these cards is kind of seeing it the opposite way, kind of. Or maybe seeing a delay, something like that. But, your person has the Magician here as well. This is in the recent past, Libra. And this Magician could be Aries, right? So in the past, somebody might have been a player here because that's what this Magician is, right? He's selling this, it looks like Pee Wee Herman, you guys, but he's selling this dryer and he is, saying, this dryer, maybe it's a washer, I'm not sure. It's going to, solve all your problems, right? And that's what they used to do, kind of in a funny way. Okay, we have this new gadget here. Nowadays they call them devices, right? But we have this new gadget here, and it's going to solve all your problems. And the lady's thinking to herself, well, my husband's been cheating every night, and he comes home drunk from the bar. I don't think this washer is going to do it. But let's see what we have, because that may not be the case in this reading at all. I'm just, kind of having my little fun here. And their concern is the Nine of Pentacles. This is self-sufficiency. Right? The lady has a dishwasher. In those days, I feel like they were invented in the 50s. Yeah, I feel like they were. They probably washed only 5 dishes. She's got the whole thing filled, though. Because but... yeah, this is your person. Their concern is self-sufficiency. Yeah. Okay. And in their environment is a burden. This person, whoever they are, Libra, they look like they want to be single. It's kind of how this looks here. In the past, somebody could have screwed with them. Maybe they were the Magician, like the player, right? Maybe they're just Aries, but I feel like they are concerned here about harsh criticism with this Judgment card in the near future, and their concern is being single or self-sufficiency, and they're carrying a burden. I feel like your person, you know, kind of was up to no good in the past. It doesn't always mean cheating or anything, but they did something here that I feel like that kind of bothered you. Maybe they just want to be self-sufficient, right? Maybe, maybe they, you know, maybe they were sick or something like that, and they just want to be able to kind of function on their own. It's a possibility here. There's a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here. What's on their mind is the Page of Wands. This is usually somebody who's mischievous, okay? If you guys want to say mischievous, I don't know who really says it like that, but maybe it's the Brits. I'm not really sure. You know, our language is kind of not founded, but, you know, originates from, you know, the English language, right? And when I was a kid, I didn't, you know, when I was really little, I kind of didn't get that. I'm like, what? So let's see what we have. Let's look at the Two of Wands here. Your person has some type of dilemma between two things. Yeah, I don't know if that's a, you know, two people. Let's see. Let's look at the Two of Wands for Libra's person. It is the crossroads, decision, and choice. Yeah, between two things. Choice is always between two. Typically, you can choose between 5 things though, but this is a decision here. Or they're at a crossroads, the Two of Wands. Yeah, the Two of Wands typically a crossroads. But it is kind of like I need to make a choice. Am I going left or right, or am I going to bow out entirely or back out, something like that. So, you know, your person's at a crossroads. It's about love. And the Six of Wands is typically a completion, as I have said. And let's see here. Victory, triumph, and praise. All right. So it's a victory here. It is like, you know, completing something but getting a victory. That's kind of really what that is. This is a victory. Your person's at a crossroads here in love about some type of victory. In the past, either you were a player or they were. Yeah, this is what is not kind of really clear here. And the Page of Wands is what's on their mind. Let's see here. Let's get a couple cards. Why do they have the Two of Wands? Let's see what their crossroads is about for Libra. And they have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is somebody who could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It could be somebody who's just kind of like a little entrepreneur here. Kind of like that, you know, I feel like they are at a crossroads. Maybe they are the entrepreneurial type. This could be about a new start, like a new endeavor they want, because this Page of Pentacles is all about like new endeavors. Your person wants something new here, and the Fool card. Okay, they could be Aries because the Fool card is a new adventure. This lady is, you know, she's going off to kind of, looks like she's getting a new job here. She's supposed to be, yeah, and interesting, she has a feather in her hat, like kind of like for good luck. And, you know, her purse is open where her perfume and her wallet and her makeup kind of came out because she's looking good and she's off for a job interview or something like that. But your person's all about a new endeavor that they want. The King of Cups is crossing them with the Six of Cups. They might have an old flame, Libra. Your person, maybe your person is somebody from your past, because this is what this card is about, the Six of Cups, an old flame. And the King of Cups is usually Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it can be somebody making a decision, and maybe it is about, you know, love, of course. Let's see, contemplation, mystery, and devotion. That's what this is here. Your person here, they might have somebody here. Your person could be this kind of sneaky magician. They already have some kind of, you know, cards here that are, you know, challenging. Libra. Six of Wands is a victory. This is in their environment, not in their environment, but the root here. They want some victory here. I feel like it has to do with somebody from the past. Ten of Cups. You know, I feel like this person really kind of wants a victory with somebody here. Maybe it's, and this is a completion. Yeah, celebration and wisdom. Your person's kind of like, they look like they are like a kind of, this is contemplation, the King of Cups. And there's some mystery about somebody from the past here, right? The Magician card is going to be you might be that past person, Libra. I mean, I hope you are, because, you know. But the Magician card is, you know, showing up here. And this is in the recent past for them with the Hangman. So there could be Pisces here for sure, right? The King of Cups is here. And this lady is hanging her husband out to dry. She's like, you know what? You screwed with me for the last time, right? So he's hanging upside down next to some drawers, next to some panties, right? The granny panties. That's what they used to wear, in, you know, in the olden days here. They didn't have any panty lines, though. No, they didn't. You know. And they don't ride up your behind, right? They don't. I don't particularly like those kind of, you know. But you know, but you can wear them during some time, right? During some time, like when you're getting together with your person, you can wear those. But to wear them and walk around, no, with something like kind of lodged up, you know, in your, you know. In your derriere, it's not, I don't feel like it's a good feeling. I don't really feel like it's particularly, what's the word? Hygiene. I don't feel like it's good hygiene either. So let's see here. You guys can be going, I don't care about your opinion. Okay, so in the recent past, your person here, I felt like they felt hung up because they were like a player, something like that. And maybe you hung them up here, and this is, or they felt hung up. Let's see. The Hierophant. This is harsh, seeking wisdom, but harsh truths. Your person did something in the past, or you did, Libra. This is so clear here, right? And what's on their mind is a Page of Wands. This is mischievous activity. Yeah, the Star card. They want success with somebody here. I feel like they do. Definitely. The Star card is definite success and admiration. Yeah, they could definitely admire somebody here, somebody from their past. Let's see what we have. I mean, this could be you, though. See, that's why, you know, the King of Swords is, this is somebody who makes a decision. This is somebody who could be stubborn. This is what's on their mind. You might be dealing with somebody stubborn. In the near future, they have Judgment and the Tower. They're being judged here for kind of rebuilding something or remolding their life, something like that here. We have Carmen, you know, Carmen Del Rio. I think that's her name, from Brazil, but, you know, with her, you know, her Jello mold, right? They used to eat a lot of those Jello molds. They look really pretty when they have like little pieces of fruit in them, don't they? Except I don't like Jello. No, sometimes in the summer I'll eat it if it's really hot. You know, all it is gelatin is crushed up pig's hooves and stuff like that. That's why I don't like it, you guys. Even when I was a kid, I'm like, well, what is that, right? I used to be like that about cheese, too. I go, there's something wrong here. Why is that cheese like that? Meanwhile, my grandma, who was from Norway, you know, they ate a lot of cheese. You know, I can go to the store and get me this cheese, and I'm like, okay. Nine of Pentacles is their concern. This is self-sufficiency. The Ten of Pentacles, this is typically wealth. Let's have a look at that Ten of Pentacles. It's usually wealth. I feel like it's a new beginning, though it is. Let's see here, the Ten of Pentacles. This is their concern. So they have the 9 and the 10. They go from the 9 to the 10. Interesting. Wealth, achievement, and family. This is their concern. I feel like, so, you know, Libra, your person is either, you know, in a union with you, and they have somebody from the past, or you do. That's what this reading is about. Or they are interested in, or they screwed around with somebody from the past, possibly. Yeah. Maybe they want to heal something with you. Maybe they, you know, really admire you here. What's on their mind is making a decision. But it's a decision about mischief, like kind of wrongdoing here. It is. This is their concern, wealth, achievement, and family, but also self-sufficiency. This could be just saying here that your person, what's really their concern is money. Let's get one more card. And they have the Ten of Swords. Wow, they really think this is going to be like a harsh ending here. This is their concern within a family. So your person thinks you're going to become single, or they want to. That's what this reading looks like. It is definitely about. The Ten of Wands is in their environment. Like this is a definite burden. And we have, you know, the Ten of Pentacles is a completion. The Ten of Wands is a completion, right? And, yeah. Your person here, like, they want a victory. They do. They definitely want a victory with somebody. And maybe it is at home because they look like they are a family. But it's going to, you know, depend here, right? Could go, you know, kind of both ways for you guys. Here's another completion. We have the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Wands is here too. Where is it? Maybe it's not. Right here. OMG. In their environment. So there's, it looks like there's, you know, completions here and endings. We don't see the Death card, but, you know, maybe sometimes this can be an ending to, like, energies, right? Like, I want this to be over, right? Yeah, like I want a new energy here. Your person does. They have the Fool card. Like they want a new adventure. They're at a crossroads here. The Seven of Pentacles, this is in their environment. Yeah, they're carrying a burden here about some seeds that they have planted. The Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody who looks, the lady's walking by in her yard, looking at her little pentacle bush, her money bush, so to speak. Your person, this is about money on some level here. Yeah, like money is important to your person right here in their concern. The 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. Or they're, you know, and they have the Page of Pentacles here. Like they are somebody who is kind of, you know, always looking to make, you know, a buck wherever they can, right? Or a profit, you know. I mean, you know, bucks aren't worth much these days if you guys really kind of understand the current situation, right? And the Seven of Pentacles, let's have a look at this Ten of Wands first, right? Which we know is a completion, and typically completions are endings. And the poor lady is carrying a burden, control, burden, and weariness. This is in their environment. Your person is tired here. They have a burden here about some seeds that they have planted. It could be seeds you have planted. Somebody has somebody from the past here. And this is also about a situation where there is like a family or a union. Doesn't always have to be family, but we do see the Ten of Pentacles in the reading right here. In this deck, it is family. So we're going to go to the extended. Let's get a couple oracle cards for you know, for Libra and their person. And let's see. Let's get some. I'm going to get my favorite cards here. My favorite oracle cards, that is. And let's see what we have for Libra and their person. And let's see. And we will use 2 decks here. For Libra and their person. And this is not my favorite deck, but it's my it's a newer deck. Where the other favorite deck is right there. Let's see what we have for Libra's person. Let's show me Libra's person's energy. And it is the focus card. See, they are focused here. Here they are with the Fool. And the King of Cups is mystery and contemplation. The King of Cups. Honesty. Well, maybe they are thinking of being honest. They don't look like they've been that honest here. It could depend, right? Yeah. I mean, and the readings can be switched, you guys. I mean, typically this reading is just their reading, but this still could be your energy. It could be the moon. So this is more mystery here. And this is about cycles changing whenever we see the full moon. Let's see what else we have for Libra's person. The Noose. So this is typically conflict. I feel like it is. Show me the energy for Libra's person. And it's also about resolution, I believe, that Noose. And the Rabbit, this is somebody's waiting to take a leap of faith or take an adventure, right? That's what the Rabbit is in this deck. Let's look at the Noose just to make sure we're on target about, you know, about precision in these descriptions here. And let's see what it says here about the Noose. It is self-sabotage, anxiety, and threat. What did I say? Conflict and resolution. This is self-sabotage and anxiety. So your person has anxiety here. I feel like they do, right? I feel like that in the past they felt like hung up here. Yeah, in the recent past they felt hung up. They're at a crossroads. And in their concern here is self-sufficiency and the Ten of Swords. So we already know that they feel some type of a threat here. Yeah, they do. They certainly do. And they're trying to figure out their business. That's what they are trying to do. Making leaps, waiting, and adventure. As I said with the rabbit. And yeah, your person wants some type of an adventure here. Or you do. I feel like it's them, the rebellion card. So the rebellion card shows up because they don't want to do, like, they don't want to follow the rules. They want their own new adventure. This person, what's on their mind is the Page of Wands. This is mischievousness or mischief. Yeah. So we're going to go to the extended Libra because this person here, we're going to find out all about them, what they want, what they fear, how they're seeing you, how they are seeing the situation. What you don't know, Libra, I feel like you don't know everything about this person and, of course, their future or their outcome. Thanks so much for joining me here. Yeah, how they are seeing you or how they feel about you, yeah. And they're all super affordable. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.